Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Do not look at my nails. They need to be done. Welcome to Makeup Monday. Now on Saturday I posted a video showing you the Tarte Glamazon, Amazon meaning clay, face palette. It's an eyeshadow palette with a bronzer and a highlighter, and I'm going to use that today to show you how to use it, or one way that you could use it. I'm not going to show you how to completely use it because I don't know all the ways you can use it. And we're going to use this gorgeous palette to do a look, and then I'm going to give it to Mama because she is beautiful, and I want to incorporate that dark green right there. And we have some beautiful shimmers, and that's a matte. So we're going to do that on the outer eye. And I think I'm going to start with this color right here. Which one? This one right here is a matte. So we're going to start with this one right here. And we're going to go above the crease. And I'm going to use my Sigma. And you know what? I say Sigma brushes. You can use a regular brush, Real Techniques, Moda, whatever it is that you want. Doesn't have to be a name brand. They could be Timu brushes, whatever. It's perfectly fine. But I'm using a tapered blending brush, and this is the E40. And that's what it looks like. It's just a tapered blending brush, fluffy brush. And I'm going into the shade Haze. We're going to tap off the excess because you see all that flying over. And I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what I am doing. And let's try fixing the lighting a little bit. Let's try this. Is that a little bit better? Or that's probably a little bit better. And we're going to go above the crease, and we're going to place the shadow there. And you can see what a pretty color this is. It's like a puppy dog brown. And we're going to just do windshield wiper motions with that. And we're going to go up towards our brow bone. And this is very easy, beginner-friendly makeup. You know, you could do cut creases and all that stuff, but that's more advanced. And I like to do for us over 50 ladies who want to just do like 2 colors and done, or 3 colors and done. You know, something simple. You know, can I do a more advanced eye look? Absolutely. But I think when I'm showing you how to do it, you could do this with any palette. You can do it with any colors. They all will be very, very similar. You know, so if you have a brown or if you want to use a bold color, it's all the same technique. You could do little circles. You could do however you feel comfortable blending out. You could do little mini circles to blend out because we don't want harsh edges. You can do windshield wiper motions. Whatever it is that you want to do, go for it. It's makeup. It washes off. If it doesn't come out good, it's perfectly fine. Okay, they have a bronzer and a highlighter. I'm going to put the highlighter right here. And I'm going to put some on my nose because that's really pretty. And in the bridge of my nose. Did that come out? On the bridge of my nose. I like that. Okay, and that's really pretty. All right, now I'm going to go a little bit deeper. And I'm going to use... This is my Shades by Sean brush. And it doesn't say what it's for, but it's more like a packing brush. But I'm going to use it with this dark green over here. This dark green right here, and I'm going to do it on the edges like a little bit of an eyeliner, and I'm going to go up and just on the inner corner and do it like an eyeliner because I want a little pop of color in my eye look, just like that. See, it's just peeking out a little bit, and we're going to just blend that in right over there. And we're going to go up on an angle. You want to go up on an angle, and we're going to blend that a little bit underneath because you want your eyes to look elongated. So we're going to do the same thing over here. Just, even if you don't, you just tap it on like that. that's fine too, because it's going to give you an eyeliner look. And that's what you want. You want that pop of color to be like an eyeliner. And just go up on an angle so it elongates your eye. And look at that. It's so pretty. You know, just bring that out a little bit more. And you have that look that's going up, like the cat eye look, which is really pretty. And we're going to just have a little pop of color. You don't need to go bold with your colors if you're uncomfortable. But this is a nice neutral palette with the 2 pops of color. And we're just going to build that up until we're happy. And we're happy. We're going to go a little bit under your eyelash. Just to about the same. Just to about right there. About a quarter of the way. So it's connected and doesn't look like it's coming out of nowhere. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And you could actually leave it like this if you wanted to. I'm wearing eyelashes on the ends of my eye, so it's hard getting around it. You could leave it like that if you wanted to and just do shimmer right there. And I think that's what we're going to do. And the shimmer I want to use... Actually, we're going to use 2 shimmers. I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to use this one right here, which is Canopy. I'm going to do that towards the end. So we have the dark going into the dark. And we're blending that with our finger as we're doing it. And we're going about a quarter of the way in. And we're going up to the brow bone. Not to the brow bone, but to our crease. Yeah, that goes to our crease. Can you see that? Is that... Okay. So we're going into our crease. And that's really, really pretty. And we're going to just do a matte light color on the inside. So I'm going to take another brush. And I'm going to use, I think this is my Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't have, or is this e.l.f.? I can't even see the name on it. Mint something. I think it was one of my e.l.f. brushes. And it's a packing brush. And we're going to use this bone shade right here. Or you could even use the highlighter that's meant for a highlight. And we're going to go right there and just blend that in. And I think we're going to put the highlighter on it also. Just so it has some consistency to it. And look at that. We have our little pop of color. We have our shimmer shade right there. Now you could also use this color to go up by your brow bone. And do that if you want. I don't usually do my brow bone. You can carve out your brows, do whatever you want, but it gives it a more finished, a more polished look. And then I'm going to take the same brush with lipstick on my tooth on the opposite side, and I'm going to use the highlighter that's in here. I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight because I think that will look really pretty. And we're just going to bounce it around. We don't have to swipe. We're just going to bounce it around. And put it on the inside, our inner corner highlight. And have that go and meet a to there. And then we're going to put on mascara and some eyeliner, and I will show you the finished product in a minute. Okay, so this is what we came up with. And this is not mascara under here, that was just my lash. And I hope you like it. I think it came out very, very pretty. And I hope that you had some fun watching me and that you liked the look. And if you got the palette, we could do more looks with this. I'm giving it to Mama. And if you like me, if you like my content, if you got anything out of this, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, sending me emojis, whatever it is that you want, words of well wishes. You know, keep it positive on this channel. That's what we always try and do. And in the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you. And that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.